So I want to show you two machines, the Mast Pro Racer, and this is the Fold. I've seen some videos. I said I would make another one about this. I've been using it, and I usually use the Bishop wand packer, and this is, to me, amazing. I've heard some other artists say this is a beginner's machine. No, it's not. To me, this is a professional machine. You can see the length and the size, and it's kind of like what I look for is something short, so you don't have that back weight. I'm still trying to figure out the buttons, but you can see you have your volts. If you double hit it, you go to hertz. You can adjust to soft, medium, or hard, how hard it hits. Right there would be soft. Go over here to medium, hard, come back over to medium, soft. I usually put it in medium. It comes with the manual. I don't have it right now. It tells you what's recommended. Sometimes I follow it. I just kind of try to stay like in the range for like what I feel. Sometimes I'll just run it, make it simple, double click and go to the volts, because I'm more used to running most of the machines on volts. It's simpler. But just to show you, this is very nice. Another thing too that's kind of cool, this light. You hit both of these, you can change the colors. I like mine on gold or yellow. I think there's one where it kind of flashes to all of them like that. But for the price, and I've seen that they are like doing a lot of promotion on this machine, and opposed to like some of the other ones that they sell, like the Fold. And I understand why now, after using it. I still haven't done a lot of tattoos with it. I've kind of played with it on the fake skin, but if you're thinking about buying it, they've already came out with some more custom models of it. Buy it. It's worth it. I think the newer custom models, they look like Transformers, are like $250. This one's like $200. It's worth it. It's got a Makora motor in it. It runs smooth. You have all the options. It's not a beginner's motor. It's a professional motor, and it's well worth the money. I would recommend to get one. Like I said before, if I take this cartridge out, you can see the height difference. And this is the Mast Fold, which is already the Fold 3, which is already pretty short. And that's a big difference, so you don't have no back play. And even with some of the other machines, when you gotta put a battery on it, you got the back play. So I'm just gonna show you kind of quick how it lines, so you get an idea. I'm using some ultra black ink by Allegory, and I was starting the outline with a dynamic gray wash 20%, and I always use real skin, synthetic skin. I don't buy this stuff off Amazon because it's like tattooing on wood or cardboard. It's nowhere near like practicing on synthetic skin. To me, my opinion, you're wasting your money. You can still practice on it, but if you're gonna do that, the pen cartridges that you can use on paper, you might as well do that, because to me it's nothing close to skin. This real skin is close. Like I said before, I usually order from the UK because you can buy some of the offcuts, and they have more specials. But even if you don't have a lot of money, you can get a small pack of the squares for like $25. And even if it's only 4 or 5, it's better to get 4 or 5 of those than 10 or 15 of some other ones that are nowhere near close to the filling of skin. But watch, you can see like this has a 4.2 stroke, which I usually use a Bishop Packer, so you can see one pass right there, how smooth. And I'm using, I think these are, I don't know how you say it, P-Fair, like sword cartridges. But, I've seen a couple, videos where it's always nice to buy like a $1,200 machine if you have that kind of money. And I just hate when people say that this is a beginner's machine. No, it's not. This isn't. This one's not. If you give this machine to someone that uses a Bishop Packer and does a nice machine, they could do the same job with this one. And this is a nice one. This is very nice. And it's worth the money. I think it's between $200 and $250. And most of the time, like I said, the most important thing when you're switching from the old machine to the new one, make sure you use it for at least a month without using your other one. Because if not, you're going to use it for a day or two and it's going to feel weird and you're going to be like, I don't like it. I don't like it because you're used to your other one. So make sure you put your other one up or get rid of it and force yourself to use it for about a month. Even if you don't like it, you should make yourself learn to like it. If you don't, get rid of it. You should be able to use anything. You should be able to build like a prison style machine and tattoo with it. I've seen guys in prison tattoo with a guitar wire and do things like I've seen on Instagram, doing nothing but stipple shading. And unwind the whole motor and make it run off 3 batteries. So a lot of these people that are making these reviews and be like, oh, they could change this, they could change that. No. So there's some of the other people that are like, oh, this might be a beginner friendly machine. They're wrong. This is the reason they're making all the videos on this machine here and promoting it is because it's awesome and I would buy one. And you can see how it's shorter, and that's a big thing for me because you don't want any back weight, and it's balanced nice, and that's important. I make grips. I'll do a video on those foam grips. I cut them. You can see how it has a dip, and that's where I put my thumb, and I'll put my finger under here, and that helps to hold it. That way you don't get tired. Or you can put your thumb up here and your finger there, which helps. It's a game changer. And you can put your index finger right there too. Depends what you're doing. If you're shading, if you're lining, what position your hand's in. It depends what area you're in. I'll show you in a different video how to cut these foam grips, which are cheap. You can buy off Amazon to make these, and it makes your machine like a whole nother machine. But it's super important to have these, I feel like, because if not, your fingers will get sore, the machine can slide, So it's important. I'll do a video separate on everything showing you how to make those. So like I said, I recommend this. Buy it. It's awesome. It's a professional machine, not an amateur machine. They got some new ones out. They look like transformers. They're good machines. They're awesome. Go get one.